Headlights carved circles across my ceiling at 3 a.m. Then the crunch, tires over tulips, the squeal of a cheap victory. I ran outside barefoot. Mud smelled like copper when rage floods the nose. My ex-wife's new husband revved his truck through the last strip of lavender, bumper kissing the porch post before lurching away. I called her. She answered on speaker, his laugh in the background. "Boys will be boys," she purred. "He's a real man. Maybe plant sturdier flowers." The line died. So did something in me. By dawn, the yard looked bombed. Fence panels kicked in, soil churned like war trenches. I knelt, touched a broken stem, and felt nothing but calculation bloom where love once rooted. Years ago, she mocked my gardening the same way she mocked my calm. I kept quiet when she slept with clients, when she drained accounts for spas and sparkle. Divorce left me the house and the silence between its walls. Fine trade. Now her new toy mistook silence for weakness. He circled each night, headlights off, demolishing petunias, ego inflating with every rut. I filed police reports. They laughed. Property disputes rarely bleed enough for attention. I installed cameras, motion lights. He smashed them. I asked her to stop him. She sent laughing emojis. She forgot the job I took after the divorce. Regional risk auditor. Access to insurance databases, loan ledgers, lien registries. Gardening taught patience. Auditing taught leverage. First, evidence. I hid infrared trail cams in birdhouses, recording plate numbers, timestamps, drunken boasts. I forged nothing, embellished nothing. Truth would cut cleaner than lies. Second, pressure. I pulled his credit report. Ballooning truck payments, overdue taxes, gambling site withdrawals. The mortgage on their new build floated on an adjustable rate set to spike next quarter. Third, acquisition. I bought the delinquent note from a regional bank for pennies. My name now sat where theirs used to on the debt ledger. I waited. Each night he returned, destroying less garden, there was little left, yet circling wider, hungrier. I planted new stakes anyway, red flags marking every tire rut, marking him. The cameras watched, the database filled. My calm grew carnivorous. Monday morning, certified letters left my desk. One to their mailbox, notice of default, payment due in full. One to the county, video proof of willful property destruction, cost estimates attached. By Friday, deputies recorded his truck's bald tires sliding over my ruined beds. They served the summons while he was still behind the wheel, engine idling over peonies. He signed, confused, mud on his boots. At dinner she called, voice shredded, "You're ruining us." I stared at my empty plate, tasted steel. "I'm pruning," I said, and hung up. Foreclosure auction day, the courthouse steps gleamed under winter sun. They arrived hand in hand, mascara and bravado. He puffed when he saw me, called me a flower boy. I held up the deed I'd just repurchased, house, land, and the truck lien bundled in. Entire life-size toy set, mine for less than the fence he smashed. He lunged, bailiff blocked him. I whispered so only she heard. Real men know soil regenerates. Stone debts do not. Their bids never came, pockets were dust. Gavel fell, ownership transferred. I invited them to stay, 30-day grace if they replaced my garden by hand. She sobbed, he swore. They drove off instead, tailpipe coughing like a dying laugh. I walked their empty hallway that night, echo following like a loyal dog. Outside, moonlight found freshly tilled earth where flowers would return come spring. No triumph, just equilibrium. Silence reclaimed its throne. I placed the old fence post upright, packed the mud firm, whispered good night to seeds unseen. Some roots grow deeper after the storm. Some men do too.